Changing heart system online. Miss! Tiger, fire, cyber, fiber, diver, fiber, ja, ja! The hero otaku takes the stage.
What is up, everyone? It's I, DJ Azure, the 2.5D here, talk to you, and I am now online. Yo, what's up? Oh wait, this is the first time you've actually seen the intro like live. Well, what's up? What's up, guy? What's up, Cinesat? What's up, Jeremiah? Also, you've been using my QQ recently. She's a fun character. She's a fun character. Also, talking about like, you know, tokusatsu, like, you know, fan-made tokusatsu stuff. Tom Constantine, the suit actor for or like I think he's part of like something rival stunts or something like that, a team in Japan for like stunt stuff for like toku fan toku stuff. He actually released his own tokusatsu called Night Around Avalon, and it's super cool. How Japan Old Man Party Edition. Oh man. Okay, well, this is mostly just gonna be an unboxing stream, and hey guys, take a look at how much money I spent in Japan. Which honestly doesn't feel like a lot, considering the unfortunate, you know, consequence of the yen being like what, 160 per dollar. But yeah, Citizen, yeah, no, you could tell I spent a lot of time building up that QQ. But yeah, I have an adventuring now. Yeah, so the adventuring stuff. Yeah, it's like 160. Yeah, it's like 60 to like 160 to for it's like 160 for like a dollar, and it's insane. Like, things were like, I hate to call it cheap because everything there is like high quality and regular human portion sized. Like, I had like the juiciest tonkatsu. Oh, 100 spending power. Yeah. 160% spending power, essentially. That's a good way of putting it. It was so affordable. It was insanely affordable. Like, I mean before I got let go from my job, like I applied for the flight, and the flight was like, I think 4:30 there, 4:30 back, and I chose a flight that left at LAX at like 1 a.m. in the morning. I chose a flight that came back, leaving Japan at like 9 p.m. and getting back at like 3 of like the same day. But you know, I'll recap all that as I take stuff out of this massive bag full of stuff that I bought that I need to take a picture of. Okay. Can't believe your luck with adventuring. Got him and his LC for 80 passes, then Jinglu for 40. Nice. Yeah. I lost my 50-50 to Bailu, and my 50-50 on Bailu was at like 74, and then I just got adventuring at 80. That gambling man would not come home. So yeah, that was not fun. But let me just post this story onto Instagram real quick. But yeah, you had guarantee for him. Oh, I see. But not LC or Moon Mommy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the worst part is that I have to I'm basically gonna go for Robin. I'm gonna go for Fushuan rerun, because Fushuan is the one character I need to complete my Quantum Potatoes team. And then I do want to get Firefly, because I think we all know why I want to get Firefly. Link. Like okay, so the way I go to Japan, at least now I've been doing it is because when I learned this trick from someone I think in the Macross community. Basically, you pack 3 or 4 days worth of clothes. So essentially, your 4th day or your 5th day, technically, would be whatever you're wearing to the airport. 3 days worth of clothes because you could do laundry like every other day in Japan. Even when it's in summer and you need to take showers like all the time because oh my god, the humidity was so bad. Also music. What song do I want to use here? Give me a second here. Sorry, I'm basically just trying to do this real quick. Yeah, go. Yeah. I mean, the problem is though is that it was because it was old man time, and I needed to do that. But let me just quickly do this here. Ooh, actually, I could do that. Okay, I have not listened to Ginger Root in a while, so I'm gonna use that as my Instagram story song. Spring and until the end. Oh yeah. I mean, the funniest thing too is that I went in June of last year, and that was like dead of summer. But it was so much worse because I also brought I also don't have a lot of like short sleeve shirts, and by that I mean short sleeve button up shirts that I could just like wear on top of everything. I need to get a Hawaiian shirt. So I need to go to Hawaii and get some Hawaiian shirts and live out my Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth tourism. As much as I don't want to do that because of certain things. Yeah. Also, it's also it was humid hot in Japan. It is dry hot here. Like I would probably say I still would take this 83.5 degrees that is in my room right now because it is dry as hell versus the 75 degree, 70 degree humidity that I had to deal with out there. Yes, I do have a thermometer here specifically just so I can complain about how hot it is in my room. Humid hot is the worst. Oh man. So, because of oh wait, actually I can't play that music because it is from video games and I can't. Well, it's from that type of video game and I can't. So, let's. Where is? Where's a happy song? A happy song that I want to play first. But hey, what vegetables feel like in a steamer? Yeah, that's how it felt, man. It was ridiculous. Okay, this one? No. Let's oh wait, that's right. No, it would actually be more so like this here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, Japan trip. I basically flew in. It gets to like 110F, but it's dry. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, ew. Birmingham, Alabama, which is 118 with 85%. Oh, that sounds terrible. Okay, I need to take the lock off. So this is gonna be the most of the start of the show right now. But, whew, okay. So, I lower that down a little bit. Okay, so I left Thursday morning, 1 a.m., and I arrived in Japan at Friday morning, the 26th? No, the 24th. So I left on the 23rd from LAX at 1 a.m. I landed in Japan at 6 a.m. On the 24th. It was a Friday. So here's something I really didn't know about Japan, and I learned very, very quickly that I need to find things to do. Things in Japan don't really open up until 10 a.m. Unless you go to Don Quixote. I tried going to a couple places, so let me see if I have this here that I could use. So where's my desktop here? So for fun, I have been using, whoops. So I'm gonna be using this. You're gonna see this pop up every once in a while. But I did take pictures a lot with, like, regular selfies that I normally would with my mask on. But one of the things I've been doing lately is, because since my friend got it to me for Christmas, I've been using, I basically have a lot of pictures of me using my new Decade plush as to say, hey, this is what I was doing in Japan. And this is one of the things. So yeah, this is Terminal B, which is the international in Japan. So yeah, there is that. Obviously, yeah, this is what 6 a.m. in Japan looks like when you land. It was pretty gorgeous. Yeah, I was just passing through a bunch of places. Yeah, so there was that. Remember what I said about it being way too early for things to be opening? So I tried going to a certain place early in the morning. This was at 8 a.m. in the morning. I tried going to Nakano Broadway at 8 a.m. in the morning. I didn't realize that everything in Nakano Broadway opens at noon. It was not the smartest idea. Not my greatest moment. So I decided, I'm gonna go look for a different place to hang out in, essentially, and figure out somewhere to do things in. And where did I choose? I went to Shibuya. So I went to Shibuya this time around, early in the morning. This is still like 9:30 a.m., dude. Yeah, it was still so early to go to Shibuya, man. But I went to Shibuya for a couple of reasons. So I wanted to go to Parco. I wanted to go to Parco because I wanted to buy some stuff from Parco. I wanted to visit a couple things. I wanted to visit the Jump Shop. I wanted to visit Nintendo store. And I wanted to visit the Capcom shop. And then see what they had at the little like pop-up shop they normally have that are going on. Nintendo store at the time I went in the morning, they didn't even need tickets for you to walk in. Normally you'd have to kind of go there, get a ticket for like a window to walk in. And oh yeah, sure thing. And it's normally hell to get in there. Unfortunately, they had nothing I wanted this time around. I mean, all I did get was one of these stickers, because if you go on Nintendo, you basically get like a little QR code you could basically use to sign into different places. And what Nintendo does at the Nintendo store is that you get like random little stickers like this. So that's what I did. I got one of those. I basically just wandered around, Nintendo store, because it was like 10 a.m. and I was still trying to like figure out something to do, because I wanted to kill time, because I did want to go to Nakano Broadway still. That was the important thing. Like that was a goal, to go to Nakano Broadway. I then went to the Jump store. The Jump store. You know what I didn't realize? Apparently it was Jump's 20th anniversary for some stuff. And I could not get in because they apparently were doing ticketing, and I couldn't get into the Jump store on Friday morning. So there was only one place I could go next, and that was the Capcom store. Yeah, yeah, and I went to the Capcom store. They didn't have a lot of stuff that I wanted, but they did have one major thing that I bought quite a few of. I got me some face mask. So, I have a Mega Man Battle Network theme face mask now. So, I have this one. I have Majin, which is Mr. Famous. I also have one for Proto Man, but I don't have it right now. I already took this one out, but yeah. So, let me just. You know what I should have bought? I should have bought myself a clear file, but. Yeah, I actually really like getting masks. So, yeah, the fact that I have Mega Man Battle Network themed ones are so cool. I love Mega Man Battle Network. So that's what I bought. That's so pretty much. But day one though, I only bought one of these. This is actually from when I went to the second time. I actually bought more masks because I like these a lot. So I went. Yeah, so I went to the Capcom store and I bought those. Like I said, I went to the Capcom store twice. These are empty packages, but you can actually see what the yeah. So I basically have one that's a Proto Man mask as well too. I only have one of these because I'm not as much of a fan of Proto Man or Blues.exe as I am of Rockman.exe. So yeah, I bought a bunch of face masks because love that stuff. So another thing, so they have like a little I forgot exactly what the name of it is, but as you can see here, and I'm gonna start wearing right now, I bought some Girls Band Cry merch. So yeah, you have the Toganashi Togeyari Girls Band Cry wristband here. Yeah, so I have this now, this rubber band. I did not have time to go to Kawasaki like I should have, but I did buy one of those. And I also did buy a band towel because, of course, I have to buy a band towel. Yeah, so, yeah. Toganashi Togeyari, yeah. So I have a band towel for Girls Band Cry because it's a good show, guys. Please watch Girls Band Cry. So yeah, I bought Girls Band Cry merch at Shibuya, and then I basically had spent enough time that I was able to go back. I bought, I can't believe, a Girls Band Cry, yeah. So if I start wearing this on stream, it's because I remembered to. But it's just really cool the fact that I bought Girls Band Cry merch because it was actually really funny too because at the store they basically had like a bunch of there was someone that was like stalking from below, and because there obviously is like a gotcha element to it because there's like actually like 5 keychains that interlock together. people were like just picking them as the employee was restocking. They did have t-shirts. I don't fit in them. They actually had different colored bands for the rest of the members. I just wanted a black one because, you know, it's all colors. Plus, we haven't really met all the members yet, at least from when I was watching. So, I mean, if you were following the YouTube, I mean, you did get to see them. They did have they even had like hair bands, like little plastic hair bands that I was debating on it, but I'm like, I don't know these characters enough yet for me to commit that hard to like one. So I'd rather just get the full thing. It's kind of like how I am with Walkray for Macross. I need to it's like I don't have a favorite yet, so I can't really. I favorite everything else. But we return to let me see here. It was actually kind of cool to walking around it, just taking pictures of certain things. Oh, also, it was actually kind of cool. I didn't get to go to. I didn't actually go inside of it, but I guess there was an exhibition for Oshinoko, and this is actually the advertisement they had for it outside. So it was actually super cool looking. Like they look really good. So I didn't actually go inside of it, but yeah, pretty cool. Also, this is what Nakano Broadway looks like when there's actually people inside of it. It's a lot more busy around noontime. Also, if you have played Digimon Cyber Story, if you've played Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, you'll actually know how much of a maze that place is. It's actually really funny because there's a YouTube channel I follow, Chef PK. They actually did a challenge where you go up the main escalator and you have to find your way back to where you are, because there's no escalator going back down immediately. You have to find your way back to where it is, and there's just stairs everywhere, and you get lost really easily. I also joke around and call the place Mandarake Broadway, because there's so many Mandarakes. There's some that are just meant for Super Sentai. There's some for Kamen Riders, some for video games, some for anime, some for playing cards. There's a lot of different places there. I didn't buy this there. I bought this at the Kamen Rider store, and I'll get to that in just a bit. But I basically did so much walking on that day. So around 12, I basically just went around Nakano Broadway, and I showed you guys this picture already on Discord, but we have figure-ized kits, guys, and also it's actually pretty affordable too, because these are only 2,500 yen, but I have a Forze and a Decade kit. Also, one of the things that always amuses me about branding is that these are still called Masked Rider before Decade, and after Decade, for Heisei Phase 2 and on, it actually does say Kamen Rider. So yeah, I have these now, so these are going to be built in the future, maybe on stream, maybe not. I mean, they need to go along with with Blazer here. I was actually trying to find a figure. One of the things I was actually trying to find, a figurized standard of Ultraman Zero, but I could not find a Zero. But yeah, I have these now, so these are now being added to the backlog, because it's Decade and Forze. They're my two favorites. I need to have them. So let's see here. I did that. Oh, that's right. Food pictures. I should actually probably show you guys some food pictures, right? That's what people do. So this was my breakfast on the plane, going there. If you think about it, Zero's kind of like Decade, but Ultraman, but also a little bit, yeah. So yeah, this was my breakfast. This is what we got right before. So a little bit of teriyaki pork. It was really, really good. Plain food's actually gotten good, guys. It's pretty interesting. And then I kind of went a little bit too ham, and I went to Coco. I went to Coco Ichibanya, and I got a very, very heavy meal. I kind of regret it. I mean, like, you know what's crazy? This was only still like $12 USD. There was so much food here, guys. Like, yeah, I went to Coco and bought that. Oh, that's right. What is it? I didn't show the other things. So one of the things about how much of a maze the place is like, yeah, it's like you basically go up the escalator, you have a hard time trying to find your way back down. I mean, it's easy enough, like you can just find stairs to go back down, but trying to find, you know, where the stairs are is a little iffy at times. I like to joke around that every single time you get lost in Nakano Broadway, you spend like another 10k yen. And what I spent 10k yen on, well, about 10k yen on. I bought more plushies, guys. So I have a meal. So I now have an Emil plushie. It's actually super cute. Like, you know, wait, is this a? Guys, it's not just an Emil plushie. It's a puppet. It's a puppet. So, yeah, it's a hand puppet. I have Yoko Taro in my hand. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's a hand puppet. I have an Emil hand puppet. And the other thing I bought. And honestly, I was actually really happy I found this. Let's free him. I got a Namazu plushie. These things are so dumb. These things are too dumb to function. I love them so much. Look at this cutie. Like, just look into his eyes. I think you guys know how much I love Namazu. So I finally have a Namazu plushie, and it's actually pretty big, as you guys can tell on screen. It is quite large. So I have a Namazu plushie now. Look at it. Just look at this thing. And I've knocked over a Haro. Okay. But yes, I have a Namazu plushie now. Yeah, what a dapper plushie. No, these things are too dumb to function. Like, these things, you want to make fun of them. But yeah, it's so cute. I love Namazu. So yeah, I have a Namazu plushie now. I think it was a Crane Game prize originally, but I mean, look at how big it is. I like this thing. Next up, so that was basically like all the shopping I did on day one. What else did I do? Oh yeah, that's right. At night, I ate food, and the food I ate was yakiniku. So pretty much I basically went to this place called like Quick Tasty and something like that. Quick Tasty Fast or something. Yeah, I ordered a little bit too much food again because I didn't realize how you were supposed to order because I am an idiot. But yeah, they basically give you your own personal grill, and for like this little yakiniku place, it's like, it's very, very fast food. It was pretty juicy, but like, you know, you could tell that, you know, it was definitely cheap. It was great though. So yeah, I did that. Day 2, which was Saturday for me, which was the 25th. Wait, sorry, not 25th. Sorry, I left. I'm looking at a different month. Sorry. Okay, I left on the 25th. I landed in Japan on the 26th. So this is basically how I ended the 26th. The 27th Saturday is when it was time. Formula or Zephyrantes was that's actually when we were meeting up because he had the tickets to the concert and stuff. And I went to go visit a couple places. So first thing I wanted to take a look at was, wait, what is this? Oh, right, yes. I need to go take. I need to go to the Yurikamome. The Yurikamome, if you know, normally goes to Odaiba. So I actually went to. So looks like Decade and I took a wrong turn, and we ended up in front of the Statue of Liberty. So yeah, we went to Odaiba. I saw the sign where it said Statue of Liberty, so I just went to go follow it. So I went there. But of course, if you know where the Statue of Liberty is in Japan, in Odaiba, you know what it's close to. And hey, Digimon fans, I actually went to go take a picture at the Fuji TV building because I didn't do it last year, and my friend yelled at me for not going to the Fuji TV building. But I actually went there this time, so yeah. So I basically went. So I showed this picture as well too and this is also the picture I used on for today's stream. But yeah, I took this picture because there was actually a few things going on. So in front of Diver City, there were two things going on. There was an Oktoberfest going on, and there was Niku Fest, a meat fest. I wish I went to Meat Fest at times because they had a stage and there was like anti-songs going on, and there were people, and apparently there was just hella Wotoge there, and it was so insane. So I kind of regret not going back, but you know, it's like we had to get to Zeb Honda, and but yeah, we basically walked around Diver City for a bit because we said, you know, we're gonna go check out the Gundam store. Gundam store was a no-go. But we did get to eat good Indian food, so I got a quesadilla. I mean, cheese naan, and so yeah, you can actually see like that one piece of tandoori chicken. You see my curry that I got, and there's that there too. But what we also did, we actually went into the Fuji TV building because I didn't know that you could actually tour the Fuji TV building. So we met up. Formula and I met up. It gave me the ticket to the concert, and we basically just like hung out for the rest of the day. And one of the things that we did was that we went to the Fuji TV building, and it was actually kind of cool in there because we actually got to. Well, first off, there was actually statues of Luffy and Chopper and the Mary, so I took a picture in front of it because you know I had to. But there was actually a dinosaur exhibit going on. There was like also a dinosaur festival going on. The way I was joking around was that I understand why there's 3 different Sentai based on dinosaurs. That is the way I was joking around about it, because they actually had like, you know, fossils. They had fossils and stuff. Yeah, like. They actually had like some of these moving as well too. Well, not the actual skeletons, the fossil skeletons, but like, you know, like just animatronics of it moving. It was also a really nice view as well too, because we like if you actually like see this picture, if you see the Hachitamago, I think, or something like that. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it's what it's called, but the Hachi something. But yeah, you could actually go up there. You could actually go inside. That's actually where they had some of the stuff. So that's where we went. So we actually went up there. Like it was actually a really nice view. So like, you know, they had, you know, fossil skeleton skulls and stuff like that. It was such a nice view up there too, because I even took a picture of the bridge. The reason why I took a picture of this bridge is because let me see who's in chat right now. Oh, hey Morgan. Hey, this is the bridge where they this is the bridge for Mutaku Believer. So yeah, the Kasakasu song. But yeah, like, you know, I actually like I said, I took a few pictures of like of the skulls they had on display. They also had a stamp rally too. It was super cute. One thing that was also super cute was that in one of the long hallways, well, it wasn't that long. They actually had, like, if you were a kid, you could actually ride on this. You could actually ride on this little Shinkansen. Formula actually has a video of the Shinkansen, of the little Shinkansen, and but it's super cute. Like, all the kids are basically riding on it from one end to the other. The sign they had for it though is super cute. It says that it's going from Kochira to Anchira, so from here to there, Shinkansen. It looks like a normal, like, you know, train sign. Yeah, we basically did that. They even it was also a train. It was also a train. Oh, that's not it. Actually, we took a picture. Like, if you actually see here, right here in the center, that was Niku Fest. Over here in the center, over here, that was Oktoberfest. So there was 3 things going on. I also found out, I also didn't realize until I landed that it was Golden Week. So that's the reason why all that crazy stuff was going on at once. What is this? Ah, yes. Okay, and then after that, we went to Zepp Hanada. So we went to Zepp Hanada. It was just a live. It was just a live house. It was super cool. So yeah, you can actually see here. This is what Stage Universe and Stage Terra was the next day. But yeah, this is who's there. So there's Meek. A moment here. So, yeah, I bought this on day 2, but I did buy a very, very big show towel for Super Robot Spirits, and this is why we went, because Formula or Zephyrantis was super cool and said, hey, do you want to check out and party with the old men at Super Robot Spirits? And yeah, I went, and it was super sick. But let's go over what some of the people what some of these were. Give me a moment here. Not just go. It's also Golshi. Wait, what's Gochi Week? Wait. Gold Ship actually has a week of her own. But yeah, Miku, she sang like Zabungle's opening, but she actually sang the ending and Time for Elgheim. So we actually got to hear. It's a joke thing. Oh, I see. That's pretty great. But yeah, it had Meek, Aikawa Mami, Moriguchi Hiroko, Yonakura Chihiro, Fukuyama Yoshiki. Of course, you know we know him. Kazuhara Hiroko, Tamaki Nami, of course. You know, last year was Gal Week. Oh my God. Hiroi Jun and Hamaguchi Yomu. So that is what we have here. So yeah, we actually got to hear the Elgaim opening. So remember when I was joking around saying, "Oh man, I hope I get to hear the Elgaim opening." We got the Elgaim ending and both opening themes, so it was super sick. And of course, yeah. So we got to hear, like, you know, Kazuno Reply. We got to hear the Zeta Gundam opening and ending, the first ones. But yeah, so like it was just super fun. Yeah, not just an L game, but a W time. Yes, it was. I guess one of them was F91, the F91 opening. I didn't recognize some songs, but it looks like the second Zeta opening was there too. So we got to hear that. Obviously, we got to hear both the opening and ending because of Yonakuri Chihiro. We got to hear the opening and ending to Oh Wait, the Mess Team. So there's that. I'm actually just going off my memory. Obviously, Yoshiki Fukuyama, which is Macross 7, Basara. So we got to hear Dynamite Explosion, Seventh Moon, and we also got to hear Planet Dance. But we also got to hear was it King Gainer Over? So if you know about King Gainer Over, there's a part where you just go King Gainer, King, and everyone was doing the monkey. So just imagine an entire just live house of people just doing the monkey to the song. It was great. And then trying to remember what other songs were being sang. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Hiroko Kasahara. I believe she sang for Macross 2, and she also was singing for Milan's part during Planet Dance for that as well. Tamaki Nami. Obviously, I don't know those songs, but I only do know that she sang for Seed. So we got to hear some Seed songs. We got to hear some Double Zeta songs because of Jun Horie. And then I'm trying to remember what they sang, but I need to find the set list. I think it was something called Century Color, which I am not familiar with. Oh, it was for Turn A. That's why. Because I'm so used to hearing Turn A, turn A, turn. Yeah. So So the singer for the second opening of Turn A was there as well too. So there was that. We're gonna uncover this in just a bit again. But we got to hear the second opening. There's actually, but one of the cool things I didn't realize that they were gonna do was that they're like, oh, that's right, yeah, it's the encore, so you are allowed to take pictures. So yeah, there's everyone. I think I zoomed in a little bit too much on that one, but there we go. So yeah, there's the entire group for Super Robot Spirits. And it was super great because Stage Universe is what they do for like the real robot shows. So like, you know, Gundam and stuff like that, Gundam, Macross, and other things. But Stage Terra, which is day 2, is where they do all the Super Robot songs. There's a really funny moment when they're doing like a roll call of like everyone that was of like everyone's age, and it was like if you're 20 years old, raise your hand. So there was like, you know, maybe about like, you know, 15, 20 people raise their hand. 30 years old, maybe about 50 hands went up. 40 years old, it was like 60, 70 hands going up. 50 years old, it went back down to like, you know, about 30, 40 people. It was a pretty smallish venue. And then they said, and then they're like, any 70-year-olds, and they're like, no one raised their hand. And they're saying, oh no, they'll be here tomorrow, because, you know, that's where all the Super Robot songs are. And Super Robot songs are like generally like super 80s, and it was super great. But yeah, that was that. Then Formula and I went to go eat. We were trying to find and avoid going to Denny's. And we went to a Korean place. So I got some bulgogi essentially. But because we were trying to get some other stuff and we didn't realize how it worked there, we also got like this cheese plate. So like basically the cheese melts and we basically just like dip in the cheese and, you know, do that kind of stuff. It was really good. It was a lot of food. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Venti? Basically just recapping trip. You're at the end of day 2, or I should say Saturday, the 27th. Yeah, so there was that. Day 20, April 28th. That was basically the two of us. We basically did our own thing until we met up at the venue. So where did I end up again? I ended up at Shibuya again. So yeah, I went to Shibuya again. This time around, so because it was Sunday, there was way more people at Nintendo Store, so I couldn't get in that time. Jump Store did not have any people, so we did that. But I also bought. So I went to Capcom Store because like I said, I went to go buy essentially 3 more of this. Whoops. I went to buy 3 more of this mask. And then I also bought one of that's also when I bought the Majin Super Mr. Famous mask. But also the Capcom Store, I also bought give me a moment. Where'd I put it? Give me a second. There it is. I saw it, I was interested in it, and I decided to buy a towel hood. And towel hood, of course, is Mega Man Battle Network themed. So I could basically, like, you know, when I got out of the shower now, I could basically just, you know, wear this hood. And it even has, like, you know, the little backpack and stuff. So it's basically just a head towel hood. So yeah, I have one of these now. I haven't used it yet. I would wear it, but it's currently 84.7 degrees in my room right now, so it would be way too hot for me to do that. So yeah, I went there. Oh wait, actually, Venti, since you're here, you missed it. I I have a Namazu plush now. I bought this in Nakano Broadway. Yes, yes. Washoy. Yep. I also went to the Jump Store. I didn't buy much, but obviously being me, there's a couple things I had to buy. So I bought a sticker sheet of the best manga in Jump right now. So I have Akane Banashi stickers. And I also have like this little tapestry. Guys, seriously, if you're not reading Akane Banashi, please read Akane Banashi. I also have this tapestry now. But yeah, like, guys, seriously, this series is so good. Like, it's enough for me to, like, you know, go to the Jump Store every time and see what merch they have. Like, I have a bunch of like assorted merch for Akane Banashi now. But yeah, this is what I bought. I bought a tapestry because this series is good, guys. Please read it. It just had like 100 chapters like a month ago. I literally cannot what's it called, advertise it enough. Like, I love Akane Banashi so much. It's also to the point where I don't know if they can even adapt it well, because you need, like, you know, a good seiyuu to do Rakugo. So yeah, so I basically went to Jump Store, bought that stuff. Where else did I go that day? Oh, right. Actually, I basically decided to wander around. I went to wander around. What's it called? Shibuya for a bit, and I actually did visit Yashita Park, so it's actually kind of cool. It actually, like, this is actually like the 4th floor. It's like the top floor of this little complex, but there actually was a a park on top. And if you've played World Ends With You Neo, you actually know that, yeah, this exists, and it's pretty interesting. So yeah, I went to go walk around Miyashita Park for a little bit. Also, these sunglasses I'm wearing are prescription, so yeah. Oh, that's right. Remember when I was talking about the reason why I got that mask? I love this mask. Like, this mask looks so cool. Okay. But yeah, I went to go walk around Shibuya. Yes. Okay. So they actually had Build Dragon in front of the Conrad's store this time around. So I took a picture with Build Dragon, and obviously that is where I bought the pack of Phase 3 that I'll be opening later. And I bought 10-liner, guys. We have 10-liner now. Let me go look for my Gacha driver real quick. Okay, found the gotcha driver. So, I need to, let's open this up and actually play with it a little bit, because, you know, that's me. Ah, cute. It actually has it has the cross hopper and it has the 10-liner cards, of course. And there's our little hopper. Holy crap, this thing's way bigger. Oh, you are now watching me look at my toys. Oh, that's actually cool. It actually springs forward to cover. There's a lot you technically miss because I'm on Sunday now, so I'm on like my 3rd day in Japan, and one of the things I bought was obviously this 10-liner. Oh, what toys did you miss? Oh no, this is the only toy that. Well, I mean, technically you missed the picture of me showing the Forze. Some plushies that I bought. I was showing off that I bought the Togenashi Togeari band and towel, band towel, because you know Girls Band Cry is a really good show. But yeah, we are now going to start playing with my new toy, which is a 10-liner. So, turn on here. Where is it? Okay. Okay. How do I turn this on? Fun thing you missed at the beginning. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, you're introducing a friend to Girls Band Cry? Okay. So, let's do Iron Gotchard first. So, Iron Gotchard, we get the... Ooh! Oh, hey, this comes with Warp Terra as well. Okay. And then... Yeah, there's that. So... And then we get the card, and we put it in. Oops, I messed up. Okay, it was already open. Okay. And then oh. Yeah, it was so funny seeing all the Outsiders characters, and then we close this, and then we open this up. Whoops. And then we get this. We get crosshopper. Close it. So yeah, I have 10 liner now. So yeah, that's the toy. Like I said, I also bought this phase 3. We're gonna open this one once we're done recapping Japan. Yeah, we have platinum gacha now. We have warp terror as well, so I'm gonna leave that there. So yeah, but yeah, it's so cute seeing this thing. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna close that, remove this. So yeah, yeah, so that's 10 liner. Yeah, so we're gonna leave 10 liner there now. Gonna have a crosshopper right here. I just need to keep that. I need to keep that driver to the side just in case. But yeah, that's like the only toy that you missed out because that's the only one I actually really opened. But yeah, so when I was done there, I dropped off my stuff. I dropped off my stuff, and so there's actually something really cool. Platinum Gacha really feels like the final. I know it does. So we were basically on top of like Zep Hanada, like at the. You'd actually tell because of the humidity, my hair has just gone nuts at this point. But there was actually a lot of there's a lot of people that were like taking pictures of planes taking off, because they were basically like flying. They're taking off right above us essentially. So it was like really cool. And this is like in the waiting area. This was kind of like at the top waiting area for the concert. And then yeah, we yeah, we went inside again. Whoops. So yeah, we went inside again, and this is we were on the second floor this time. Yeah, so we're on the second floor this time. And this time around we had a lot of mostly like old songs. So stage 2 had Saki Isao, Horie Mitsuko, Kageyama Hironobu, Masaki Endo, Taira Isao, Yamagata Yukio, Watanabe Manabu, and Kawabata Akira. So some of the songs that we got to hear that day, because I didn't really recognize a lot of them because they were old songs. Give me a moment here. So Sasaki Isao, he basically sang like a lot of like really old songs. So I think like the big ones are like Get a Robo, I think he did. He also has done a lot of stuff for Toku as well. So there's that. So yeah, he basically sang Get a Robo. God, what else did he sang here? That God Sigma, I believe he also sang that day. And then Mitsuke Horie, she sang. Oh, there's a lot of old Toku songs in this. That's right. The big one was Horie Mitsuko, because she sang Volta's 5. And if you know, so they actually were making jokes about the poll. The poll where it's like hey, what's your favorite anime song and they were asking that to foreigners, and they were actually making jokes about how the Philippines, because of how many Filipinos they asked, Voltes 5 was number 3 on the top anime songs for foreigners. To the point where after Voltes 5 no Uta, she actually said, "Thank you, Philippines." It was so funny to me because, like, you know, Voltes 5. So there was that. Obviously Hidenobu Kageyama, you know, just sang, like sang a lot of, I think it was like leading a lot of like jam project songs. So we heard Heats from I think Mazinger. Miku also sang some songs. Masaki Endo, of course. So Zephyrante's formula was also like talking about how it's one thing to, like, you know, have Masaki Endo like sing to a massive crowd, singing Gao Gaigar to a massive crowd. It's a different thing when you're in a live house where everyone is in sync and all yelling out and just chanting ga 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 Gao Gaigar, and you know, yelling out Dividing Driver, Golden Hammer. Oh, it was so awesome. My voice, I think, was like really shot from doing that. Oh, that's right. The singer for Ideon was there, and I didn't know about this until someone pointed out that what's it called? The Hololive girl, the one that's the one that did the Banjo-Kazooie like infamous thing, is the reason why she's popular, or is the reason why he's popular again all of a sudden. Yeah, because he's saying Strider G7. He's saying Space Runaway Ideon. And yeah, and like I said, performed with Korone. That's the, yeah, with Korone, and that's what some that's a little bit surprising. So and then there was also Yamagata Yukio, who sang oh wow, I don't see the actual. Oh, Briger or Boxinger. That's the song he performed. But I do know him because he sings the opening to Gao Ranger. I think Watanabe Manabu, I think he was part of the band that sang the opening. Oh no! Oh right, no. He sang Raidin. He sang for Raidin. And then there was Kawabata Akira. I believe he's the one that sang the opening to Daiguard. So it was like ba 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 da 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 ba 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 ba. Yeah. So yeah, we got to hear that. And that was just fun. So yeah, that was Stage Terra. Like I said, the reason why I don't talk about it as much is because I didn't really recognize as much of the songs because I haven't really watched as many Super Robots. But then again, all the Super Robot stuff was really old. So there's that. But yeah, that's what we did for day 2, and then we went to go eat, and because it got out at 8 p.m. instead of 9 p.m. like the day before, we actually went to Tokyo Station because Tokyo Station has a lot of food choices, and yeah, we went to like a noodle place. It was like, and I got some I forgot what it's called, but it was basically a Thai noodle soup. I got Thai noodle soup. They got, I forgot. But yeah, we both got noodles that night. So it was actually really nice. Day 3, though, and then the final day before we left, we checked out of our respective hotels because and then we went to, and then we basically were just trying to decide to where to go for that day. But there was one thing that we did have planned, and let me get to it here. So I already packed up my stuff. Okay, so that day I had to do a couple things. So one of the things I went to do because I need to get new ones was because it's almost been a year. Is that I went to Kanda. I went to the Kanda Temple in Akihabara because I need to get new charms. Because the ones I bought from Omijingu are it's almost been a year, so that means you have to replace them once a year. So pretty much that I'm going to use that as my excuse to go to Japan at least once a year, or at least try to, which is just to get new charms and new charms. So I went to Kanda, but when I was done in Akihabara, I believe I also went to Shibuya that day as well too. Again, did I go to Shibuya again that day? No, I didn't. Because we went to... yes, I went to Akihabara, and I saw a shop that had just opened up, for the day, and I spent money again. So let me just set that there. Oh, actually, I forgot to talk about it. But I actually because Masaki Endo sings it, they actually were selling the CD for Boon Boonjer at Super Robot Spirits. So I bought the Boon Boonjer opening CD. But at Akihabara, across the street from the Warhammer store, essentially, I saw a bunch of Nessos, and I didn't buy one because I didn't have one of Umi, so I was saved on that end. But they also did have a lot of kits. So I bought Gawain. I bought a Code Geass Gawain kit, an HG Gawain. And not just the HG Gawain. I bought a P Bandai kit. I bought an 08 MS team kit. I bought the RB79K ball. So, new kits for the backlog. Ball and Gawain. Okay. And, so, because I fell in love with the idea of them last time I went, and I bought one for Limsa Liminsa, I bought more reed diffusers. So, I have one now for Razathan. I have one for Alamigo. I have one for Kugane. And I bought a reed diffuser for the Crystarium. So let me get out my so I can tell you what smells are in each of these. So for Razathan, it is floral and woody. It has musk rose and white grapes that add depth and roundness. The scent is reminiscent of brightly colored Rasahan with a wide range of musk and woody notes. I smelled this in it was actually really nice. So the reason why I bought these at the Eorzea Cafe. I didn't actually eat at the Eorzea Cafe this time around, or the Kamen Rider Cafe because I didn't have time. But yeah, I actually bought this one. The Crystarium is Floral Fresh, a refreshing and pleasant scent with a white floral nougat base and citrus lemon, bergamot, and grapefruit freshness. Razathan, or not Razathan, Alamigo is spicy fugere or something like that. Fresh citrus is combined with herbs and spices and leather and woody notes added to create a sharp and rocky mountain feel. The scent is like being surrounded by rocky surfaces and dry air. And what's it called? Kugane is, because that's the one that's like kind of based on the east. This one is Sakura scent. The motif is a gorgeous cherry blossom flower, a fragrance that blends refreshing harp notes as eucalyptus, mentha, peppermint, and a floral gradation of violets and heliotrope at its base. So these last a month each. So pretty much next time I know a friend of mine is going to Japan, I may ask them to help me refill these because I like these a lot. I need to figure out which ones, but these last a month each. So yeah, we'll figure out which one I'm gonna do for my room. And also because it's me and I'm learning the value of them. By value, I mean like I'm actually enjoying getting them now. I bought an acrylic stand of a summoner. So here's the big thing though, that from when we went to the last day. All right, so last day we also ate a pepper lunch. So I basically got kaiju pepper rice because they were having a kaiju number 8 collab, and you got like a little standee for it. So the little standee I got in my little gacha for kaiju number 8, I got Hoshina. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, Soshiro Hoshina. So yeah, I got Mr. Second in Command. I got Vice Captain. I actually don't mind me getting him because he's actually really, really cool. Plus the Kaiju number 8 B-side story is actually really good. It's also really funny. I watched one episode of Kaiju number 8, and within the day, I had finished reading all of Kaiju number 8. Like I had finished like catching up. But yeah, that's what the standee is that has been here since the start of the stream. It was Hoshina. But that's not the only thing that we did that day. So after we ate, I also decided to get myself a taiyaki, a Magikarp taiyaki. We went to Ginza, and it was actually kind of interesting because at Ginza, the street was like empty in front of the department store we were going to. If you were in the Discord, you know where this is heading. But yeah, we were here, and the reason why we were here was because we were there for an exhibition. What exhibition, you say? Bocchi de Rock, baby. So yeah, we went to a Bocchi de Rock exhibition. So you guys are about to see a lot of different pictures from it right now. So it was super cute. Like they actually had like this entire wall full of stuff about Koshoku Band and stuff. Yeah, all this Bocchi de Rock stuff was amazing. It was also really cute too because you'd actually hear Bocchi like saying arigato, arigato. It was so cute hearing it. One of the things that you also got to see, like they obviously had like images of all the band members. So I actually did take each of these pictures of each of these. So yeah, so there's Bocchi. Like it's so funny whenever you see Bocchi. Like she just looks nervous all the time, and it's great. But it's all but you actually get to see like I just love seeing the demeanors in all three of them. And then so one of the things that we also got to see is that you actually got to see her room. Yeah, look at that. Look, you actually see the futons. You see her little recording space under. You see that she has like a bunch of like posters of bands she likes. You see the mirror. Like they actually had a recreation of her room and her setup. It was super cool. Like, and here it is from the front. Yeah, you can actually see like, yeah, you can even see like her little. You see her little pink notebook and all the stuff. Like according to Formula, apparently this is actually more. They went extra for this exhibition than they normally do for other exhibitions. So we actually got to see like they actually have like, you know, a panel for her family. They had like they actually also had little standees of all the outfits they wore. So like, you know, you actually get to see them in the starry outfits. There's another set. We're all wearing glasses. Yeah, we're gonna be spending some time here because this is the last thing we did. Is probably like the like we basically spent a lot of time here, and you'll see why. Because you know, pajama or not pajamas. Actually, no, it is pajamas. You know, them part-time job. Like I just love how in all but two of these outfits, like Bochi is like just like panicking, you know, as it should be. Then, you know, like, you know, street style. And of course the jump. Yeah, they had a bunch of Bochi standees, like, you know, right next to each other. I don't think I took a good picture of Bochi in that one. Yeah, she was hiding in that one. Ah, there we go. There we go. Better picture. You can actually see Bochi a little bit better there. There's one more. You know, like these, like, you know, super cute flower outfits. And then Kigurumi. And then the little maid outfits. I just the picture of her is so funny there. So yeah, like they had this. So this isn't even the end. Like we're not even close to the end of this, because they also had right after this room. So they had the they had the banner for the school festival. They had the little ceiling talismans for Bochi. They had the band shirt. More shirts. Like it even had like a little, like, you know, picture of when they use it in the show. Like there's the design for the shirt. There's the one for the Kashoku band shirt. They had Bochi sunglasses. There's a lot of physical things. They even had the box that Bochi was in. It was great. Yeah, so yeah, they had the mango box. It was so funny. They had the decision dice. Yeah, when Bochi's panicking, they had like the little thing that they filmed in stop motion. La 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 la. They even had recreations of like the drawings they did in the show, like this. Yeah, there were just pictures everywhere for like everything. Like this exhibition was like, apparently this was like the best exhibition I could have gone to, like at the time, because apparently what's it called, Formula went to a different one for Oshinoko, and it was a lot of like storyboards and stuff like that, where they didn't want you taking pictures of it. Oh, also look, they even had this. They even had this as a prop to take a picture of. It's so funny. I love this. But yeah, they had that. They had what was this? All right, a notebook. That's right, the inside of the notebook as well too. I don't know how to read it, so I can't tell you what it was. But yeah, there was like two sides of this hallway where they were taking where we were taking pictures. Like it took like an hour to get through. Like it was just like slowly shuffling in. Then you know another one where I forgot what they wrote here. Oh yeah, like that's right. They were practicing their signatures. Yeah. I was right when they got paid. Like it's like just small things like this. It was just super cute. What is this one? Was this the Game of Life? Oh no, it was the forgot what it was in the episode, but yeah, you see, like this is how much stuff they had there, like as props to like show off. Oh, that's right. The 5 tickets that she had to try selling to her family. Which? Oh, right. This is the flyer for their first time performing the flyer. Like all these little recreations of props was like so cute. Of course, they have Kikuri's juice box, alcoholic juice box. The curry, or omurice. I mean, sorry. I think I just want curry again. That's right. It was they're showing their like the wristbands that they were wearing, the zip ties essentially. I was right. They even had like the little felt yeah. Yeah, it was so cute, like seeing this in person when she was like really in that funk. And the thing that saved her, the 1 cup sake cup from Kikuri, where yeah, Bochi the Blob, yeah. But yeah, they even had this that she played the guitar with during that episode. Like they had so many different props. It was great. And then I was right. They even had like this one for all and all for one banner. Like this is just like they had so much stuff, and then they even had they had one of these. they actually had this outside. Like a starry poster. But let me go to this one here. So they had this there. They had like this recreation that you could take a picture of. And if you remember, that seems very, very similar. Seems very, very familiar. Because like look at the brickwork on that, and the way that looks. Remember when I took this picture last year in June? It's Yeah, they really did recreate it. The actual place shelter in Shimokita. But yeah, they had that, and because since we were there, they even had like fake band posters all on the wall next to it. Like you actually see like some of the parodies of other bands in there, so you could actually like take a look at that closer. But one of the cool things though was that you could actually see a stage. They had a stage with essentially with their instruments on it. And it looked really cool. They actually were playing their music, playing clips of their music. So I'm not gonna go through all of these. Actually, they had this wall to like show off like the Livehouse Starry, everyone's gear. There you go. Here's a fuller picture of it. So yeah, they actually had like everyone's gear, pictures of Starry, and then they also had there's a lot of these, but they had 12 posters and a little like iPad next to it that had that were like showing pictures of the episodes and stuff. So it was really cool. And then when you get to the end of it, you see this curtain with another Bochi blob. What was behind this curtain? This Ethernet counter, and there were buttons that would make the room go to things like this. Like they would just project everything. It's Ethernet. Yeah, it was like this. It was so cute. Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was an experience. They didn't let us take pictures or video the next room because it was like basically like a digest video of everything. And after that room, you see like a little thank you of them in their Kashoku band outfits. And there was a wall for everyone that came in that they could sign if they want to. You can see there's a lot of different like things there. And then you could just buy shit. You could buy a lot of shit there. So what did I buy? So obviously it was Bochi the Rock stuff, so I had to buy stuff. So I probably let me go. I actually didn't open this yet. So pretty much because if you bought stuff there, you got like a little like got a little gotcha thing. So I'm assuming it's a sticker, but let's see who I got. Hey. Yes, I got a little sticker. I like these little gotchas. Dorito, yeah. So I have that. There it is. So in Formula bought the tickets, they got like they were calling it the whale package, but it's because you get like an acrylic stand here. So yeah, this is like this is the little thing that we went to. Yeah, the Bochi the Rock exhibition. That's like a little flyer for it, and then this is an acrylic stand that you got for if you got a certain type of ticket. So yeah, yeah, you got this picture. for an acrylic stand, for an acrylic frame. Look at Bochi. It's so good. There was a lot of people there too, as you could probably tell. So now I know to look for exhibitions whenever I'm going to Japan. Because apparently there was a dungeon meshy one as we were leaving. So there's that. I have that. So I bought 2 of these because I need organization in my room. But I have mango crates now. So it has Kashoku band there. On the front, it does say mango. And these stack, so I could actually store probably a lot of my loose transformation items in here. Which I will do. Or if I wanted to, I could probably put cans in here. But yeah, I bought 2 of them. But yeah, I bought 2 mango crates, and you can stack them as well too. So it literally just folds out. Yeah, literally just deploys. So that's going to be some organization. So I have a floor mat in my room now too. And the floor mat is a starry sign. So this is a floor mat. The last thing I bought because I had to, because it's the best character in the show. I bought the 1-cup sake that has a little towel of Kikuri in it. Yeah, so little towel, but the important thing is that it does come with the little glass sake cup as well too. But yeah, that is everything I bought from Japan. Technically, there's more because I did buy. In true fashion, because I learned that this is the. I bought horoyois, and these are alcohol, and these taste good. I learned that ever since I got them during the last trip, I've learned that these taste better than strong zeros. Like, these are dangerous for me to drink. But yeah, I have horoyois. So I have 6 of these. I believe half of them are going to be going to a friend. So because they're the ones that introduced me to them. So next time I see them, they're going to be getting 3 of these as well too. But yes, that is everything I bought. So I just wanted to put that in there. So now we can open up this box. Okay, this is the second half of the stream where we are going to open up my box of Phase 3. Let me just change it to a different song as well too, because that song is like so solemn. Actually, let me use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be back in a moment. So, BRB.